So I'm going to use In-Death Atonement and just going to be there for a little bit longer.
He's just a little stuck in there. Fine. So in that case...
That's right. Back up. I know, he's intimidating.
He is just going to back out, go really into that heavy cover.
So I'm going to throw a chakra grenade at you. 2 is the magic number. Well, that's a 1.
Can I get a judge?
Welcome to another episode of the Casual Report. I'm Pete.
I'm Tomas. Today we are playing Map 3 Flank, and the mission is Capture. In this mission, you score 1 point at the end of each turning point for each objective that you control. And then you can secure objectives you control it at the end of the turning point. All right, Pete, so what are you bringing today?
Well, I am bringing in the Veteran's Guardsman, and for my leader, he's going to have the Plasma Pistol and the Power Sword. And I'm going to bring in the Zealot, the Medic, the Comms, the Hardened, the Sniper, the Spotter, 3 Gunners, 1 with a Grenade Launcher, 1 with a Melta-Gun, 1 with a Plasma Gunner. For my support, I'm bringing in 4 Troopers. My equipment, I'm giving the Rosary to my Hardened Veteran, and then I'm giving 2 Grenades, the Frag and the Crags for my Troopers. For my TAC Ops, I am bringing in Escort Operative because the Hardened Veteran now have the Rosary, so hopefully he's a little bit tankier. I have Secure Center Line. And for my last TAC Op, I am bringing in Faction TAC Op number 3, Glory and Death. So what are you bringing in today?
So today I'm bringing my sneaky boys, my Phobos strike team. In my list, I am bringing my Reaver Sergeant with pistol and knife, my Infiltrator Helix Adept, my Infiltrator Veteran, my Incursor Marksman, my Incursor Mine Layer, and then a Reaver Warrior with pistol and knife. For my equipment, I am bringing 2 smoke grenades, 1 going on my Helix Adept and 1 going on my Mine Layer. Then I'm bringing a frag grenade on my Reaver Warrior, and then both of my Reavers are going to have grapnel launchers. For my TAC Ops, I'm bringing Seek and Destroy, and I'm bringing Executioner and Eliminate Guards, and then I'm bringing Faction TAC Op 3 Guerrilla Tactics. I just want to kill stuff.
Why did you pick Phobos?
Rude. That hurts. Okay? We try. Look. Their whole thing is that they're good at killing one thing, and that's just about it.
I was a little confused there.
You say you're about killing things, but you only killed only half of my team.
I'm trying to die here, okay?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Can you kill faster, please?
Well, anyways, let's send it to turning point 1. Okay, guys, rolling for attacker and defender.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get to pick. Don't make me move, okay? I'm gonna be honest.
Let's just flip the table around. I'm going to choose attacker. You can go ahead and choose your side.
Okay. No, I'm not moving, so. Okay, let's go ahead and set up some barricades and deploy our kill team.
Sounds good.
All right, so we got done deploying and we're going into scouting phase.
All right, let's do this.
What do you got?
I got Infiltrate.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's go.
So you do beat me. Do you want me to go first or do you want you to go first?
I'm going to go first. So you go ahead and do your
I'll do my
scouting.
Thing. I will dash with my sniper to get into this little nook.
Sounds good.
So I do have the map, so that gives me another scouting, and I'm going to do Infiltrate.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so we're going to go into the strategy phase of turn 1. I get to go ahead since I am going first.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 CP and do Vanguard, so I get +1 movement, and I ignore the first white for traversing.
So I'm going to use Into the Breach, which gives my guys free dash if they are within the deployment zone. Okay, I got done with my dashes.
Took your sweet old time. All right.
I got 14 models, okay? This is Mr. 6.
So I'm going to now use my Omni Scrambler ability for my infiltrators. I'm going to choose my Veteran Sergeant, and he's going to target your Trooper. All right, so he's going to give him the Omni Scrambler, so he has to wait 2 activations before he can go off.
He was my key piece.
I know.
I needed to move him as my opening to secure the victory.
That's how I win. It's
this
right
is why
there.
Phobos needs to be nerfed.
Nerf.
It's not popular. I think now is a good time to use my leader's ability. He's going to say, move, move, move. Mm-hmm. And he's going to use the comm guys to relay that message to everybody else. So now we get an extra 1-inch move.
So at that point, I'm just going to go ahead and pass.
Wow. I'll pass as well.
So in that case, we go to objective time. So we're going to start off with Guerrilla Tactics. So Guerrilla Tactics says, If I kill more guys than you and more than half of my guys are concealed, then I get a point. If I do it again, I get 2 points. Anything you want to reveal?
I don't think so. I'm good.
All right, next we're going to go with Executioner. So next, I'm going to reveal my Executioner tack-op. So I'm going to nominate my Marksman, and then every turn I nominate a guy. If I kill them, I get a point. Nice and simple.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass again? Well, here we go. The last one is eliminate guards. So at the end of every tack-op section, I get to choose a model that is within your territory and on an objective. If I kill that model, I get a point. Do it again, get 2.
Cool. I'm going to pass.
I'm going to reveal my 4th objective.
You're seeing red, man. Calm down, okay?
I want to kill stuff. We're here to kill.
We're on the same side. What is going on?
Dead. So it's now the end of the tac ops phase. I'm going to now choose 2 models for my tac ops. It's going to be the same model, and it's just going to be this trooper. He's on an objective.
Let's go into the firefight.
Yep. I'm going to start with my Incursor Marksman.
Okay.
He is going to, with his extra movement and ignore the first white of a traverse, he's going to end up right up here. Then he is going to take a shot down at your Guardsman, who I've nominated for a whole bunch of stuff. He's going to be 4 shots, hitting on 2s.
I retain 1. New dice, guys, by the way, okay? Those who have been following, we're going to see how it goes. Here's $7. You better be worth it. Not good enough.
Not worth it.
Okay.
I am then going to dash and just end down here. After that activation, I will get a point for Executioner and I will get a point for Eliminate Guards.
I'm going to activate my comms, give an APL to my Plasma Gunner.
So for my second activation, I'm going to go with my Infiltrator Veteran. He's just going to move on up and stand on the objective by the door.
Sounds good. My leader is going to go, and he is just going to nudge himself to the door.
I'm going to go ahead and move my Sergeant onto the objective by the door, and I'm going to strategize.
Do something! God damn it, move forward!
Hey, I'm doing something. I'm gaining a CP.
Okay. Sure.
That'll put me back up to 4, and I'll be done after that.
I'm going to activate my Hardened Veteran. Just going to move a little bit closer to the door. I'm going to pass.
I'm going to go ahead and go with my Incursor Mine Layer.
Okay.
So he is going to go ahead and move forward, just up to here. So now that he's moved there, I'm going to go ahead and throw my Smoke Grenade. So I'm going to choose a spot within 6 inches, which I will go ahead and put right here. And it creates a 2-inch circle of obscurement.
I am going to activate my Troopers. He is going to move here. And then the other Trooper is going to go. He's going to move through the door, behind the still point.
I'm just going to go ahead with my Helix Adept, and he is just going to go in and touch that objective.
I'm going to activate my Zealot. He is going to move dash to this point.
Next, I'm going to go with my Reaver Warrior. He's going to first off activate his Terror ability, so he'll be -1 APL for holding an objective. Then he's just going to move and dash onto the objective.
I'm going to pass with my Sniper. And you're going to pass, and I can just do whatever I want.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm going to activate my Spotter. He is going to move up and pass. I'm going to activate my Trooper, and he is going to switch from Conceal to Engage, and we're going to charge. So we're going to scoot to the door, and then we'll scoot the medic here. Scoring, I will score 1, score 2, score 3.
So I'll only be scoring 2 this turning point on the primary objective, because on this objective, your total APL was reduced by 1 because of my Terror ability, so we're tied.
Yeah, knocking it down from 4 to 3. All right, well, let's send it to the recap table.
Let's go.
Well, that was turning point 1, and you killed 1.
I killed 1. That's all I needed. It got me 3 victory points, which is all I needed, considering you are definitely going to beat me on the primary.
You know, you're going to have to get over to this point eventually, right?
No, I don't have to worry about
Your
that.
time is kind of running out. You have 3 more rounds.
All right, I'm good. I'm just going to sit here. My 2 objectives are nice and cozy. I'll send the guy over there.
I'm actually perfectly fine if you just want the 2 objective. I'll keep the 4, and then we'll just like
You can only get so many primary points.
Yeah, but that means you can only get like max 8.
That's... Math? Don't care? I'm here to kill.
I can make up the 4 points. Yeah. But yeah, pretty much. There's not really much, guys. It's turn 1.
It's turn 1 with Phobos. This is honestly more action with Phobos than you'll see in most games on turn 1. You know, there was a guy in the open.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I completely forgot he could just come up and then just like shoot me down. I'm like, well, it's a good thing I have 13 more miles.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, when you have 14 miles, it's kind of hard to hide all of them.
That's why I picked them, because I have like about 6 models to mess up with, and I can still play with 8, and I still have 2 in the back.
Yeah, as long as you got your like 6 that you're good on, your plasma and all your stuff.
As long as my good guns are fine.
Meh.
Yeah, they're asset, okay? Yeah. They're not the main. But anyways, let's send it to turning point 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll for initiative.
Let's go. Whatcha? Well, that's a 6.
That's a 5. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'm going to go first. So we'll each go up by 1 CP. I'm going to immediately spend one of mine for Vanguard, so +1 movement, and ignore the first white for Traverse.
My leader is going to use Take Aim, and we're going to subtract 1 APL from my comms to give it to everybody.
All right, so you're getting your rerolls. I think I'm just going to pass.
You're going to pass?
I'm going to pass.
I'll pass too, because I think when we play, we save our rerolls to fail them, right?
Yeah.
Attack Ops, we are going to reveal Secure Center Line. Be in the center more than you, I'll get points. And Escort Operative, and we're going to be escorting the Hardened Veteran with the Rosary.
He's a tanky boy.
Oh, 7 wounds, shrug 1. Oh, and feel no pain. I would stay away, honestly. You'll be wasting like 5 activation. It'll just throw your whole...
Oh yeah, 5 whole activations. With my dice, that might be true. So do you have any other attack ops you want to reveal?
I'm going to save this one. Yeah?
Ooh, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
So for both my Eliminate Guards and Executioner attack ops, I'm going to name this trooper over there. I want him dead.
Stop killing my models 1 by 1. I'll have only 10 left at the end of the game.
That's what I hope. I'm going to start off with my Marksman.
All right, what do you got?
He is just going to do a little bit of a dash.
Dash.
To go right there.
Okay.
Then he's just going to take a shot there. I'm going to have 4 dice hitting on 2s.
Good thing it hits on 2.
A good thing he hits on 2s. All right, so that's going to be 4 hits, and it's AP -1.
Okay. I can spike, right?
I hope not.
Spike! Okay. We did not spike.
We're good. We're good. No spikes here.
So he's gone.
So after he's done shooting, he's going to go ahead and move back here.
My comm's going to go and it's going to give APL to my grenade launcher. And off we go.
All right, so let's just rip this Band-Aid off. Reaver Warrior is going to fight your Trooper.
Okay.
So, got a lot of attacks.
You know, Trooper, 3 attacks.
All right,
3
hits so far?
Well, I hit on 5, so.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. So I'm gonna use In-Death Atonement and just gonna be there for a little bit longer.
He's just a little stuck in there. Fine, so in that case.
That's right, back up. I know, he's intimidating.
He is just gonna back out, go really into that heavy cover. Yep.
You disengage from me, so I'm gonna throw a chakra grenade at you.
Yep.
Just hope I don't roll. I roll 2s and just 2s, because I hit on 3 and I reroll 1s.
Yep.
2 is the magic number. Well, that's a 1.
Can I get a judge? So I got my 2 saves because of the AP1.
AP1, yes.
I'm not in cover or anything.
All right, I believe.
I believe.
It's on 3s. Look at that.
All right.
Nice. Since he is GA2, I will have to activate my other trooper. He's going to activate to engage. I will take my move. I guess I'll just try to shoot you.
Let's see it.
4 dice, reroll 1s, and hits on 4.
Yeah.
Dude, he's $7. What can I say? Reroll 1. You know what? Oh!
He is dead.
I'm gonna go tip the clerk, Tomas.
I'm gonna go with my medic.
Okay, medic.
My medic is going to switch to engage. He is going to move on up. He's going to take a shot down at your guy down there.
Okay.
So, 4 dice hitting on 3s. Lethal 5 up.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP.
One at a time, yeah.
Yep, because you never know. This might be a 6. No.
1 save. Math says maybe.
Yeah,
One save.
unfortunate. And then after that wonderful shot where he didn't kill something, I guess he is a medic, so that's kind of his whole thing.
Yeah.
He's just going to dash back down because he doesn't want to get shot.
My leader's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna scooch a little bit.
I'm going to now have to kill him with another guy, which I
believe.
really didn't want to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with my veteran. He is just going to jump on top of this building. Then he, too, will take the same shot.
Okay.
So I got balanced on this one.
Okay, yeah. Do I even try here? Do I just say, stop? You killed him already.
All right,
Relax.
3 crits in a hit.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction. I'm just gonna remove the model and we're gonna move on, okay?
He's gonna dash back down.
My medic's gonna go and he's gonna just go say hi to my leader.
So I'm gonna activate my Cursor Mine Layer.
Okay.
He's gonna use his 7-inch movement to go here.
All right.
Then he's gonna shoot your guy. So 4 dice hitting on 3s.
3 saves. They're running out. Yeah.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
For his final APL, he's going to go ahead and switch to Conceal with Guerrilla Warfare.
Okay. Actually, my hardened veteran, he is going to move, dash, and I will pass.
Final activation. I'm going to go ahead and move my Sergeant. He's going to go ahead and move over here and then strategize.
You're out of guys.
All yours.
Sniper's going to pass. My Melta is going to move dash to this point. Okay, Plasma Gunner is gonna go. I'm gonna move dash. Repositioning to this side. Spotter is gonna go to be here. So my grenade launcher is going to go. He is going to move dash to this point as well. Okay, so I am gonna control 1, control 2, control 3, control 4, and I will get the secure central line.
All right. I'm going to only control 2 objectives, and then I'm going to get 2 for Eliminate Guards and Executioner.
You're doing pretty good on that though.
Yep.
That front. If you guys are liking the content so far, please consider liking and subscribing.
And if there's any factions you want to see played, just let us know in the comments and we'll see what we can cook up.
That was Turning Point 2, and in Death and Atonement, that ability it's gotta be top 5.
It's backbreaking.
Oh,
Nothing like,
man.
putting a Reaver Warrior into a veteran Guardsman and then just him just being like, nah, I'm still here. Don't worry about it.
I like the versatility of it, right?
Yeah.
You can use it as like you can be aggressive with it to kind of force your opponent to be in a tough spot. It can also just like lock your positioning
Yeah,
too.
because like honestly in that situation, I kill him, then I go kill the other guy, and then I basically have this flank to myself other than those 2 guys hidden back there.
Yeah.
And then
it
I win initiative, and then boom, they're dead.
And then it changes to like, you want to get hit by a grenade or you want to get shot by
Yeah,
two
that was
guns?
the thing. It was like I had to do the quick math to see. It's like, okay, do I want to take 2 silent weapon shots, or do I just take the 1 grenade?
Do we flash the meme with all the math equations?
Yeah, it's just the numbers. And fun fact, I always get it wrong.
Yeah, you're like, fuck, I didn't carry the 2, god damn it.
Yeah, it just stuck me there. When I didn't want to be there, I could have easily taken that objective and kind of just secured it so that you couldn't do anything. But instead, you forced my Reaver to just sit there and do nothing effectively.
And then at that point, it was really, really bad because then now I'm able to move my Melta Gunner within charging distance of your backline and also can kill you. And then you're kind of locked in because even if you win initiative, I could just Death and Atonement it and then just say, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
And if I win, it's really, really bad because I'm going to lock 2 units up.
Yeah, and another thing that was huge was my Marksman missing the shot on the map guy or whoever was on the middle.
It's called Emperor's Protection, which I did not use because I didn't need it.
Yeah. Because I want to kill 1 guy with 1 shooting attack, but instead I had to use my veteran who then couldn't position to cover this flank.
Yeah. After that, I just kind of play the position because now I control 4, you're 2, and I'm ahead in points. So all I got to do is just not fumble my secondaries, and it's going to be a really hard game for you to crawl back from.
Though your veteran back there is a juicy target for next turn.
He got a rosary, okay? Look at him.
Yeah.
Might as well just call him the Custodians.
That's
how tanky he is.
Exactly. He might as well be indestructible. But yeah, I think that was just about everything from Turning Point 2.
Pretty much. Well, let's send it to Turning Point 3.
Yeah.
Turning Point 3, we're rolling for initiative, and you really need this one.
I need it.
Okay. 3. Okay, so I'm going first, and I am going to use Take Aim, And I'm going to -1 APL. Good thing I didn't take away the token to make sure everybody reroll ones.
So I'm going to do Bolter Discipline for double shoot.
Okay, and I think we're going to pass.
Okay, so I'm going to do Deadly Shots to give all my guys P1.
You want to go that hard, man?
We need it. We need it. All right. All right. I'm down to 3 CP. Who needs rerolls if you're dead?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pass.
We're gonna go with Vanguard.
Vanguard. Okay.
Another +1 movement and ignore the first traverse. I'm down to 2 CP.
Tac Ops. I got nothing. He's got to go, man. I'm sorry.
Let's see it. 4 shots hitting on 4s.
4 shots hitting on 4s. Ooh. Okay. We got to reroll the ones.
Okay. Right, so 2 crits.
2 crits, and I can spend some stuff for the rerolls.
Yep.
We'll spend ACP. Well, that is a confirmed kill. Strike first, no mercy. Cobra Kai. We will charge.
All right.
That is your go.
So I'm going to go ahead and go with my Marksman.
Marksman.
Marksman is going to go ahead and jump up here.
Okay.
His first shot is going to be down into your...
I do have a rosary, my hardened veterans, and he has feel no pain.
Exciting.
Ooh,
4 dice hitting on 2s.
Let's see if all this equipment works.
Jeez. I'm going to have to spend 1 to reroll this. I really need a crit.
I'll retain 1 from cover.
Yep.
And then I will roll the save.
All right.
No save.
So you'll block 1 with your cover, and then you'll block 1 with your
the rosary.
The rosary. So you're down to 6 damage so far.
6 damage. All right, we'll roll for the 6.
Takes 1.
Shrug 1.
Or, yeah,
So
shrugs 1.
5. So I'm at 2.
Yeah, second round of shooting because I got to kill him.
Yep.
4 dice on 2s.
On 2s. Save on 5s. We'll roll the first
6.
one. Yep. So he's dead. You got him. You did deny me from getting 2 points, which is huge.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty important.
My gunner with grenade launcher is going to activate. He is going to shoot your boy. 4 dice, hits on 4, reroll 1s because of my leader ability.
Yep.
Jeez. Reroll 1.
Looking for 3s. So I will block 1 crit.
So 5 damage. I'm gonna move 1 and move to block the door.
I'm running out of options here, so I'm going to go ahead and back my veteran out of combat.
Okay.
And then he's going to take a shot at your Guardsman, who's been a total thorn in my side. 4 dice, hitting on 3s.
Okay, go.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know,
now you roll
know,
well, right?
All right, we're going to re-roll this. We're going to...
For the memes? Or
All right, cool. 1 miss.
Why did you re-roll?
So it's 3 crits, AP 1.
Yeah, I have to get double crit, essentially?
Yep.
Close. My sniper is going to activate, and he's going to shoot your marksman, hitting on 2s, and it is reroll 1s.
All right.
Reroll 1s into a 2. Okay, so that is 1 crit, 3 hits. You will take 3 mortal wounds right away.
Yep, so he's down to 4. And your
to
damage
4.
is 3/3, right?
3/3, correct.
So if I save all 3, he lives.
Yep.
With 1.
You want to spend CP?
Yeah, I'm going to spend my last CP.
Okay.
Because if he survives, that's pretty impactful.
Yep.
All right, so
cool.
he'll survive on 1.
1.
So I'm going to activate my medic. My medic is going to go ahead and switch to concealed. Then he is going to move on up right here. He's going to go ahead and heal my guy 2d3.
Okay. 4.
So he'll heal him 4, so he'll be up to 5. He's going to throw a smoke grenade.
I'll pass with my plasma.
Okay. I'm going to go with my Reaver Sergeant. He is going to go ahead and charge your guy. 5 dice hitting on 2s.
Hit on 2s.
All right, all hits. All right.
1.
I'm going to parry you and then kill you.
Okay, makes sense.
His last action will be to go ahead and strategize to give me a CP.
Got it.
I am now officially out of things to do.
Okay, well, I am going to pass with my spotter. Nudge my leader a little bit, and I'll pass with him as well. And then I will give my leader an APL. I will move my medic. This move dash right in the front for center line. So I score 1, score 2, score 3, score 4, and I score secure center line, which will give me 5 points.
Yep, and I will score 2.
Well, that was turning point 3, and you did not get initiative, which means worst case scenario happened.
Yeah, I really needed that because you were able to kill my guy and tag my veteran.
Yeah.
Like, I eventually got your veteran, but it was not pretty. If I was able to go first, I could have killed at least one of them.
Yeah.
And force you to use CP and force you to do stuff. Instead, my veteran's just tied up with...
Because right now, at that point, it's like, oh, I'm going to time up, and if he wants to do something and waste his turn, I lose his CP, and I had like so much left, so I didn't care at all.
Yeah, and being down... So I'm down to only 4 guys remaining, and I do not have a way to come back on the primaries without just... pushing everything forward.
I still have my deadly guns. Like, I'm perfectly fine with him trading here because he did his job already. So I still have my like plasma, my grenade launcher, and then I'm not an orc player, okay? Grenade launcher!
Chopper.
And then my leader is still there.
Yeah.
So,
and
still dangerous here.
Yeah, it's like I have my Reaver Sergeant here. So hopefully I win initiative on turning point 4. That would be great because he can go and like mess people up over there. Like the smoke grenade protected him this turn.
Yeah, were they on break for like the first 2 rounds? What's going on? I feel like they're just in that building.
He's just chilling there.
They're just strategizing.
He's just strategizing. He's going, hey guys, you're doing a bad job.
It's like,
do better.
Help us, sir?
Here, have a CP. I'm definitely on the back foot. I'm doing well in my secondaries.
Yes. You did an I2, so there is some chance.
So I can come back. I think it really just all comes down to, can I get initiative and just pop these 2 guys off the objective?
And you also need to toss the green dice away because these dice are so good. Okay, I've been losing with dice roll for the past couple episodes, so I picked up a new one because it's definitely not my fault. It's the dice fault. Okay, that's how all war game player plays. I'm pretty sure. Maybe dice are like light bulbs, right? You've rolled too many 6s, and now it's just gone. They just won't turn on anymore. So you need to buy new dice.
No.
That thought process worked for my old dice and this dice, so I'm gonna go with that.
So I'm gonna have to buy $40 worth more of dice.
If you want to keep rolling 6s, yeah. Dang it. Or 5s at that point. You got lethal 5. What happened to those?
Yeah, lethal 5 would have been great. Well, you know what? We'll take 5 minutes for me to go buy new dice and then get to turning point 4.
All right, going into turning point 4.
Let's go. Time to roll for initiative. All right. Last turning point.
Rolling for initiative. Go. 3. So I will be going. I'm going to activate my leader, and he is going to do the take aim, which is reroll 1 to shooting.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to go with double shoot. Anything else from you?
No, nothing else.
All right. I'm going to spend another 1 for +1 movement and ignore the first traverse.
I'm passing in. Yep.
All right. And then final thing is I'm going to Omni Scrambler.
Let's get into the firefight, and I'm going to activate my leader. He's going to dash out, and we're shooting, hitting on 3s, AP2, because we're going to
overcharge.
Go hots. Yep.
Let's see it.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I will spend a CP to reroll this.
Yep.
Maybe into a 1. Nope. Just 4 hits, AP2. So it's going to be 5, 6, and that's AP2, so guarantee
he is
damage.
Dead.
And he is going to go ahead and dash back into the point.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to go with my marksman now. He's going to go ahead and put his shots down onto your poor medic there.
My poor medic, no!
4 dice are going to be hitting on 3s now.
This is the marksman, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Of course, now he's rolling well. 3 crits and a hit, AP1.
Ooh, 2 saves. No saves. So I'm going to Death and Atonement. So
he will live.
He will live for 1 turn.
Then I guess I'll just go ahead and move down and be on this objective with my +2 or my +1 movement and my free traverse.
Okay. I'm gonna then use my medic. Hits on 4, and we'll try to shoot you.
Let's see it.
What? I do have reroll 1s. Oh, jeez.
Only a crit and a hit.
Yep.
So 1 save, so I'll block the normal save, and I'll take 3 from that and be down to 2.
Cool, and he's gone.
All right, so I'm going to go with my medic now.
Okay.
He's going to go ahead and go down He's going to switch to engage, and he's going to put a shot into your guy.
Okay.
4 dice.
4 dice.
Hit in on something. That dice is gone.
Got 1 save.
All right, so he takes 3. He's going to have to shoot again.
Okay.
So 4 dice.
You got it. 2 saves. Well, okay, I am going to activate my sniper, and he is gonna try to shoot you. On 2s, I do get the reroll 1, and all hits.
He's dead.
Yes.
Because you're.
Because 1 will go through no matter what.
Yep. The veteran, he gets a free traverse, so he's gonna move 7 inches to right there.
Okay.
And he's just gonna dash and plug the door.
I like it. So my spotter is gonna switch to engage. He is going to drop down, move here, and we're gonna fire at your
Veteran.
Hits on 4, reroll 1.
Yeah. 3 dice. I save the crit and I'll take 4. I'm gonna go with my veteran. He's gonna overwatch you.
Overwatch, go!
That was weird.
And he's back and get tilted.
My goodness. I do get 1 reroll.
You do get 1 reroll because of balance. Okay, save on 5. No saves.
You got 2 CP, might as well.
Oh, it's a 1-2. This thing is gonna go and do nothing. I'll pass. My plasma gunner is gonna go ahead and move to the point and shoot at you. I'm gonna supercharge. Why not?
Yeah, you got 1 CP.
I do have reroll 1.
But you're hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Go. Good thing we have a reroll 1.
Watcha. I saved the normal hit. I'm going to score 1, 2, 3 points.
3 points. Okay.
So I'll go up to 8 here.
I'll score the 1 to max. So I'm gonna reveal faction pack up number 3, Glory and Death.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely died more than you, and I definitely got more points, so I will get 2 points.
Yep.
Well, good game.
Good game.
Tomas. Sorry about the dice.
Hey, look, when you're just here to score points and not get kills, I did a good job on that.
Yeah.
Not as well as I wanted to, but hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Stop throwing them on the floor, man. That's why they're rolling 1s.
I dropped them so much in Vegas. It was bad. I'm pretty sure I lost like half of them.
Oh, really? Jeez. Well, okay, guys, let's send it back to the recap table.
All right.
Well, that was Turning Point 4, and you didn't get initiative.
Nope. Initiative's overrated anyways.
Not in this match where you really need it.
Look, I'm just huffing the copium right now.
I see.
If I had 1 initiative, this game would have been easy peasy.
I had
dice
it.
are bad.
It's in the grasp of my hand.
there.
I would have gotten 3 of this point.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a Hail Mary. I needed it.
Yeah. Because my leader was just able to beeline it and then just shot your leader down.
Yeah. Phobos' whole thing is APL efficiency, and they were not efficient this game with their APL. That is for sure.
Yeah. You did mention something about your TAC op where it kind of like changed your playstyle completely. When you kind of
So my faction TAC op says that more than half of my guys have to be in concealed. That's why turn 1 there was only 1 guy in engaged. I think it was 2. Either way. 1 or 2, because that way I can get a kill, like I did, and then score the point, and then the rest of my guys are concealed, so theoretically safe. But with the way this terrain was done, I could have easily just put them all to engage and just done the little hop up,
and then shoot,
hop down, and then they were safe anyways.
Because that actually didn't swing the number even more, because instead of 14-6, now it's like 14-2, essentially, which is really rough.
Like, I was able to keep it close. It was a 3-point loss, which, considering how much you were dominating on the primary, isn't nothing to scoff at. But if I had instead chosen shock and awe to steal your objectives rather than my other faction tag off,
then you only need to pretty much take 2 more points, and then it would have been a tie. 3 more points to just win out.
Yeah, it would have been a much closer game, and just the mentality of my game, because the one where you just have to keep everyone concealed, you're constantly thinking like, oh, I gotta make sure these guys are concealed.
Yeah.
Like if I could have instead just had a bunch of threats here, and just said like, except for like, maybe these guys out here still in conceal so they don't get shot. But
it's definitely harder for you too because you had to play aggressive and I just have to play counter because I have so many trade pieces as well, and that's just how the matchup goes. Like going into this, we kind of know that this is going to be an uphill battle.
Yeah, it's veteran guardsmen are definitely one of the better factions, especially on open board.
Yeah.
Phobos,
and they're not punishing too because you're an elite. If you lose 1, oh man, it's really bad. If I lose like 4, I'm like I have 10.
Yeah, you're like, oh no, my ancillary support is dead.
And also the MVP ability,
buying $7 dice before the game starts.
That is also that was the money gap. Okay, that's $7.
This game's pay to win.
We're gonna get monetized, and it's literally just gonna be dice fun for me. Like if that rolling low, I'm like, guys, I'll listen. All right,
There's gonna be a treasure box of dice. You're like, oops.
What are we feeling? Red today, blue today?
I rolled 2 2s. Sorry guys, hold on a second. Let me just change them out real quick.
But that Tackboy can die, can be injured. Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it'd be one of those things if you came back like outside of engagement range, which is oftentimes how they do it in 40K.
Yeah.
But because you're still in engagement range, I basically am just stuck there.
Yeah.
And I lose 1 or 2 APL, which I don't want to do.
Then that's not even the worst part because if my guy's out in the open and your guys have to come and kill me out in the open, that means I take the CP and I give you bad positioning.
Yeah.
So you're almost guaranteed to die because you're just like, it's Octarius. I'm just going to move out, shoot you, call it a day.
Yeah. And then you go, oh, darn, you killed my plasma guy turn 4.
Because I can take 2-for-1 trades all day because I'm 14 to your 6.
Yeah, that's good math right there.
Yeah. So it is a rough one. This was it was a pretty good showing on your side.
I should have just, I didn't do the math ahead of time. I should have just realized that there's no reason to contest you on the objectives.
Was that a lot of math though? There's 14 to 6.
Yes. There's also a couple of slightly misplaced. Like I could have kept my veteran a little bit further back so he had a better line of sight.
Yeah, and I think dice, at least for me, it affects me as well. If I'm not rolling as I expected it to be, it kind of takes away the ability to kind of maneuver my army. And definitely, you're pretty versed with Phobos. Like if I'm playing, because we've been playing a lot of team and I've been picking up new ones every time.
Yeah.
When I pilot this, I don't have them on auto mode. Like I don't know I can do this and this and this. I still need to use a little bit of brain power to pilot the team.
Yeah.
And a little bit to strategize.
Yeah, because normally and then also because some of those dice rolls I had, I am one of those people, if you look at the dice, I was probably average. But those moments where you take your best shooter and you put it into something that math-wise it should be easy.
Easy, yes.
Like I'm hitting on 2s, 4 shots. Maybe I have to spend 1 CP. I can do that. I have strategized. I'm fine. But then that not working out, which then leaves me to having those instances where I go up, shoot, go down, and don't kill a guy. It's then equivalent to me losing 3 APL on another guy.
Yeah.
So it's not just instead of 1 8 or instead of 2 APL to kill him, I needed 3. It's like no. I used 3 and instead I spent 6. And so it was just little things like that kind of threw me off. And then once those kind of game plans, it's this guy that was going to do stuff over here is now useless.
Yeah, because I think I'm pretty sure it's for everybody. When going into this, you kind of have a flow chart, an idea of how the game is going to turn out. And luckily, in my cases, I didn't have to kind of change plans because every roll was just good for me. So all I had to do is just keep going, step 1, step 2, step 3. Whereas for you, at step 2, you're going to have to, maybe go to plan B now, plan C now. So it takes a lot more skill to kind of figure out how to recover and how to transition. Whereas I'm just this is my game plan going in. It's working out so far, so why change anything?
Good game.
Good game.
It was a pleasure. Phobos.
So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see me play versus Riggins, click somewhere around...
Right here.
There.
Right there.
See you next time.
Bye.